guys, welcome back to the show. We are going to hopefully drop this engine safely and smoothly down onto the concrete, all right? That is my goal for today. So I got some lifting straps, I've got some chains, and I've got some clevises. We're going to try to get this thing hooked up pretty good. But first off, let's just get a few of these little pieces out of the way. Bring you guys up here a little closer. All right, we're going to take our, there we go, starter rod, push it out of the way. That is our throttle rod. Put that right back there. Now, I hope that, oh boy, whoops, almost. Okay, so that was a little heavier than I thought. And if my son is right, that gas has been in there since 2016. So, oh my God, is that going to be nasty? Sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to try to get these bolts out of up here. I'm not going to unhook this. Well, I don't know. Maybe that would make life easier if I just unhook those right now and get that done with. Whew, okay. So regardless, I'm going to pull all of the easy or the challenging bolts out of the top and the bottom, and I'll leave the two easy ones for the side. All right, so I'm going to grab some tools. I'll bring you back once I get that done. Restart. So we're going to go ahead and pull these lines apart right here, and hopefully not strip any of these out. And that will allow me to just separate this engine out for tonight, and I can grab these lines whenever I need them. That is the only thing I don't like about my Craftsman wrenches. They're pinched a little bit on the end, and they can be a little trouble to get on your average bolt or nut. All right, so here's another line I don't want to break. That one actually is in good shape. Okay. All right. Come on now. Don't get stuck on there all the time. There we go. All right, there we go. Lines are good and out of the way. These guys will just be brought back on. We can now start pulling some of these apart. All right. So I knocked these two loose already, but for some reason, all of these on the top of this were not very tight. See that? Didn't take much to get them loose, but they were snug, so we'll call it good. There we go. All right. Yeah, see, I'm probably going to put those in a little tighter than that. So the other thing that I could use some assistance with, guys, is number one, When looking on the internet, Minneapolis Moline paint codes are about as clear as mud. All right? I have a rusty old engine that could use a coat of paint once I put it in this semi-painted 5-star that I have. I don't really want to repaint my whole tractor, but I would like to put some sort of color on that engine so that it's not just nasty old rusty. All right? Okay, so you guys are wondering what type of color am I looking for? Well, I bought that at the recommendation of another Minneapolis Moline collector, and he said that was the color that was supposed to be on here, the prairie gold. And I no longer have any of that paint. So I'm hoping to find something that matches pretty close. All right, I'll bring you guys back here when I'm set up a little better. All right, guys, here we are again, back at the show. Hoping it doesn't turn into one of the caca shows. So, we're just breaking loose these 4 bolts. They're the only 4 left in the bell housing. Step over to the other side here and do the same thing. Okay. All right, there we go. So now we're ready to do our first real pick of this. And it ain't pretty, but I have a strap all the way around the belly on the back with a choker on it, and then a chain all the way around the front. And I am just going to put a little bit of up pressure on it, see what it does. That actually doesn't look that bad. Okay, maybe I need to push a little bit further back. No, that's kind of where it wants to be. So, we'll put 2 extra pumps on that. And I think I'm going to go ahead and loosen up a couple of these. All right. That doesn't look bad there. We'll go get the other 2 off the other side. Whew. Boy, that's pretty tight on that strap. So that is a 6,000-pound strap. Oops. And I think we'll be okay with where we've got it positioned. Let's see what she does now. Whoops, a little too loose. Move back here just a little bit. Okay. So, I think now what I'm going to have to do is fight these 2 pins right here to get this out. So I'm just going to give it a little wiggle. I think I got it too tight at first. Oh, yeah. So, got to find that happy medium. All right. just a little bit more. Okay. All right, so our fun is going to be right here. I'm going to get a hammer. We're going to take this right here. Maybe we can just use gravity to our assistance here. There we go. Got that nice split on the back. Everything's moving on the other side. There. Put that in there and we will give this a pump, see what it does. So the right side is moving. This side. This side not so much. Boy, that pin is really stuck. Oops. Don't do that. Here we go. All right. Now we can get that in there. Come on. There we go. And we got a little more movement down here. All right. Couple of pumps. Boy, it just doesn't want to budge there. There we go. Nice. I'm gonna go grab a chisel to push that off the rest of the way. So the only place I'm stuck is right here. Come on. Well, that one ain't no good anymore. Wow. Whew, boy, that one is really stuck right there. Darn. Double darn. So that's what's got us stuck. The other side is all ready to come off. I'm going to reassess my hook, check it out here a little differently, and come bring you back. Well, guys, it went from being not wanting to go to completely out. There we go. Come on now. All right. How's that look? Come on. There we go. Okay. All right, I'm excited about that. The engine is on the floor. So keep in mind, we're going to disassemble this at a later date and find out what happened. But right now, I just want to get my 5-star back up and running. And looking at this, those appear to be in good shape. Those appear to be in good shape. Everything in there just looks a little dirty. Clutch doesn't look bad at all. Or the ring gear, I'm sorry, not the clutch. But the ring gear doesn't look bad. We will go from there. So like I said, guys, if you can help me out trying to get close to that color of a prairie gold that I painted that, I would be greatly appreciative. So thank you guys for watching on the 4th. Enjoy the hell out of the day. And appreciate you guys all for watching. So have a good weekend.